Hey guys, it's Eric from First Strike back with another CWL recap. In this season, we were warring in Hellfire Clan instead of Icarus. In Icarus, we had promoted to Champs 2 last season, and Hellfire had demoted from Champs 3 to Masters 1. So we warred inside of Hellfire again, and this time we came up a little short. Got second place, so still placed well overall in Masters 1. However, we were shy of that first place spot by quite a bit. But yeah, we still had decent season. We had a bunch of 1 stars and 2 stars. So from people just learning new strategies in the middle of CWL. So of course with the new balance changes and stuff, there's obviously going to be things changing pretty rapidly. So but yeah. I think a lot of 1 stars as a result to experimentation in CWL this time around. However, we're going to get into some attacks here. The first attack, we're going to do 1 attack per war, and the first attack is going to be on number 26 from Sixers 06. And he's going to do an interesting combination here. He's got the Frost Flake on his RC, and he's going to start with his Warden up at 12 here with 2 furnaces, and he has the Rage Gem on the Warden to rage up those furnaces and get those fire mites going, although he just moved out, his aura moved out just outside the furnaces pretty quickly. He's now going into that expo, getting good funnel ready for his main push that's going to start from 3 o'clock here. So he's going to put his throwers down here. The furnace is actually triggered that invis on that 12 o'clock compartment, so that's triggered now, and he's got his throwers in here, and he's got his log launcher, ice golem, king, queen placed down here at 3, throws down a totem to distract the monolith. It's frozen by the ice golem though, so totem wasn't too effective. It's still distracting that expo though, so but it goes down now. His throwers are being healed up nicely by those healers, and he's got the warden there raging them up as well. And the king and queen are just going to head down south here, and while his main push comes in here, and this is where he's going to put in the RC at 3, and she's going to go deep into the base, and he's going to pop the Frost Flake right there, freeze a bunch of defenses, freeze the Revenge Tower and some defenses in that 6 o'clock compartment, and pulls the CC as well, takes that out in the center of the base. He's got his king now in the 6 o'clock compartment, pops his ability, giant the gauntlet and the spiky ball, clear up that section really fast. And then he's got his throwers now taking out the town hall, and RC making her way up through that 12 o'clock compartment. So I just really like the way he used his RC with the Frost Flake in the center to freeze up those defenses as his kind of like bottom some time as his heroes at 6 pushed across, and his army was getting into the core. So nice job to Sixers 06 here with this attack. Yeah, the rest of it's just clean up really. It's going to distract that. Voltigeur just gets shredded by those throwers. Didn't even need that totem. So, but yeah, it's just clean up from here. So nice job on that attack. Alrighty, in war number 2, we have Live on Your TV on base number 1 here. So this clan had pretty rushed bases. I mean, don't let this base deceive you. It's just the walls that are rushed. So, but Live is going to be using Inferno Dragon Riders here. It's going to start with Inferno Dragon down at 6 to start creating a funnel along with his queen, and then his RC up at 9 here with another Inferno Dragon. And then he's going to dump his Dragon Riders right in between with the remaining 4 Inferno Dragons, and they're going to start pushing their way into the core of this base. There's interesting, they're using the light beam on this base for the crafted defense. You don't see that too often, but it actually is a little bit stronger against dragons than the bomb hive, in my opinion, because it like locks, if it locks onto one dragon rider, it can shred it pretty quickly, kind of like a single inferno. So gets that down pretty quickly, overgrowths the center of the base here, getting that mono and multi inferno tower as well. And yeah, he's just shredding the base. He just gets through here very quickly. You got the super minions coming out of the CC, take out that wizard tower. His queen's working her way around the base. I think, I don't know if he doesn't even need a totem there. It's distracting down those P.E.K.K.A.s. So just wrapping around the base. There's really not much that in normal mode that a base can do to stop an attack like this, as well as mass thrower. So yeah, it's good to see that this attack is still just killing it. A lot of clan members actually still had success with air and this attack in particular too. So nice job to LiveOnYourTV, just crushing this base with that strategy. In War 3, we have PittOr on number 19 here. And he's going to be doing Mass Totem Hydra, which is still a good strategy. The life gem is just, even stronger after the update. So he puts his queen down here to take out air defense. I like the angle he gets here. Activates her ability, gets the other air defense. And then now he's going to put his RC down, pop her ability right away, take out another air defense. So he's already got 3 of the 4 air defenses down right at the beginning of the attack. And then he's going to put his dragons between the queen and RC here with a couple of test loons and the blimp coming in between. And he's going to start throwing down totems. He's going to throw a totem down for that multi-gear to protect the queen. And his blimp goes down. He's got the Super Yeti and the Ice Golem inside of the CC. Pretty early on the totem, so PittOr, if you're watching this, there was literally nothing targeting your army over here, so that totem there is not going to do much. So yeah, totem management is definitely a skill, guys. It's not something that it's something you gotta like get over time, right? I think in Legends, if you really start attacking in Legends, you really see like exactly how precise you need to be with your totems in order to get those triples. You can't just like something like that, like if you're completely wasting a totem, that might cost you, right? So if you practice a lot in Legends, you get to practice on really good bases, you'll naturally get that skill of totem placement. But yeah, very good at, I like the way he opened the attack with getting 3 air defenses right away, and just showing how Mass Totem Hydra, even after a couple months since my first video, is still crushing it, and can definitely do you good inside of CWL. So nice job to PittOr taking out this base. It's just clean up from here. In war number 4, we have Savage Nation taking on number 2 here, and he's going to be doing Zapquake throwers. And this is an interesting base. He's going to put his Warden down here at 3 with 2 furnaces and a test loon for his healers that he's going to put on his Warden. And then he's going to get 2 spell towers, the Revenge Tower, and damage the Monolith significantly. So some awesome value for his Zapquake there. And his Warden's just going to do some wonders here, creating a nice funnel. And he's then going to put his Ice Golem down to tank, as well as his throwers here, and a super wall breaker to open up this wall here, drop his queen, and start taking out that enemy queen very quickly. Drops another super wall breaker to open up that archer tower, and then the log launcher as well. And then he's going to start with his king up at 12 with a snake bracelet and an ice golem as well to tank. He's going to close in the funnel so that his main push doesn't start trailing up to 12, so that it goes directly into the core. That log launcher's opening up those walls nicely. Throws down a totem for that guardian inside of the guardian right by the town hall here. And he's got a multi-gear now to deal with and the minion prince, but his push, he did pop the queen ability. He's got the magic mirror there, pushing into that tunnel compartment and getting that down quickly. Gonna throw down a totem. Totem management, guys. This a wasted totem there for sure. It's all right. It happens, So, but yeah, totem management, guys. It's definitely something that even the best of players make mistakes with it. So, but yeah, he's got his Super Yeti now. I think he had a Super Valkyrie in the CC there that gave that little rage. And yeah, very nice job taking out this base with Zapquake throwers. Nice job to Savage Nation here. In war number 5, we have Sharky taking out number 12 here. It's going to be a double invis island base. And he's going to be doing Inferno Dragon Riders with Mass Totem. He's going to trigger both the invis right away with his queen, deploy the siege barracks. He's got the two P.E.K.K.A.s and Giant there that are going to help tank. And then RC up at 12 to start creating a funnel up on the north side. And then he's just going to drop his Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons right between. And coming in behind the Fire Spitters, which is always a good idea to make sure that you're not going into that and just taking on a ton of unnecessary splash damage. So I like that. Throwing down some totems pretty early for this side, but I think he wanted to tank his RC, so that was actually pretty good the way he's using the totems there. And then he's going to drop, use the Minion Princess Dark Orb to freeze the rest of that, get that compartment down quickly before that invis starts respawning. And he's got totems tanking for his queen and the rest of his push on this side, and lots of dragons. And then now he's using that warden ability a little bit later into the attack than usual to heal up those dragon riders and get a little bit of invincibility there, and just totally crushes the base. Like, well done. All those Inferno dragons up there just cooking. Yeah, totally crushed the base. So awesome job, Sharky there. Short, quick attack. In war number 6, we have Kakashi taking out number 3 with Electro Dragons. So yeah, he's going to take out 2 air defenses right away with some rocket loons. And he's then gonna, I think he comes behind the, yeah, he's gonna put his queen down at 3, and then he's gonna come in behind the Fire Spitters with his with his Electro Dragons up here, Minion Prince down, Warden, yeah, they're gonna just cook this base very quickly, getting good chain value with them, taking out lots of defenses right away. He's gonna use the Minion Prince's Dark Orb for that Guardian, and then use the Eternal Tome along with a Rage spell to get his Electro Dragons in the core of this base and start taking out some of those splash Infernos and the Revenge Tower, using totems to distract as well from that RC too, defending RC. And yeah, just making quick work of this base as well with Electro Dragons. Interesting strategy. It's I gave it a try as well. I don't think it's as strong as Mass Thrower, but if it works on certain bases for sure. So, but this is definitely a not the best base. I mean, the walls are not upgraded, but the defenses are pretty strong. But yeah, it doesn't really compare to a Legends attack, but still, good job taking it out in CWL here for Kakashi. And the last attack is going to be from myself on base number 1 here in the last war with the only non-rushed base, so had to show this one. And it's just gonna be mass throwers. I'm just gonna dump all my throwers here at 6, throw the healers down, Warden, Log Launcher, and Queen on this side of the funnel, and King and RC over here. Pop her ability right away, and King's going to sort of try to go back in there, but then he kind of redirects a little bit here. Warden is staying nice and tight with those oh my god, those throwers. And then he's got the and then I got my queen on here. Oh my god. All right, and in War 7, we have myself taking out base number 1 here with mass throwers. It was the only non-rush base in this war, so I had to show this one. Just going to drop down all my throwers at 6 here, and throw down the healers, Log Launcher, Warden, and I'm going to put my Queen and King and RC on the sides here to funnel them into the base. I know it's a masterclass of an attack, guys. Huge strategy here. But in all seriousness, this is actually like, we did get a bunch of 1-stars from people using this strategy early on in CWL. Really, you just got to keep those heroes alive as long as possible. So I'm using totems to keep that RC alive. You don't want to invest too much though. I mean, like here I'm going to, throw down one for the Queen and the multi-gear here, but she's still going to make a lot of good value here. She's going to go down, but still gets a ton of value there. Queen is still alive, King is still alive. Got the push coming into the middle with the Super Yeti and a crap ton of throwers along with the healers and Warden. And yeah, just keeping those heroes alive. You got to keep you don't have to keep the RC alive forever. I mean, you can use a couple, you invest a couple, and make sure she gets nice and deep into the base like that. But after that, it's not really. It's really keeping like your other heroes alive, like your king and queen. That you don't need to use totems for your throwers. They are basically infinite HP, apart from a few exceptions like a guardian maybe shooting on them directly with only like 1 or 2 healers. Like that can be rough, but other than that, like, you know, they're pretty much infinite HP. So just making quick work of that attack, melting the entire base in no time. So, and that wraps it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.